What's going on? It's your brother X, and I am back to do another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to y'all brothers about how to achieve your very best beard in 3 to 6 minutes. Okay, so after talking to a lot of y'all brothers, I have figured out that a lot of the problems that you guys are having can be solved in 3 to 6 minutes. I decided to do a video about it, and we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to talk to y'all brothers about how you can fix this, how you can solve your problems and grow your very best beard. And it's only going to take y'all 3 to 6 minutes out of your day. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the video. And before I do that, I just want to say I appreciate each and every single one of y'all brothers, man. I appreciate the continued love, the support. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, do me a favor, tap that subscribe button, tap the bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. If you like the content that I put out, do me a favor, brothers, and tap the like button. It really helps out the channel. It'll help me out too, and let me know that what are some of the videos that you guys like more and what kind of content y'all want me to continue to put out. And I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm here to help. So if y'all have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, I'm always available via DM on IG. You can drop it in the comment section, and it may take me a little bit, but I promise you, I'm gonna get to all of it. Okay, so before we go right into the meat and potatoes of the video, I just have to talk to y'all brothers about your beard porosity and understanding that, because that's gonna determine how you use these steps. All right, so beard porosity is basically, in the quickest way for me to explain it to you, how quickly or how fast your beard absorbs moisture and also retains it. Okay, so just a really quick definition. There's generally 3 types of beard porosity. You have high porosity, which means your hair gets moisturized really, really fast. Anything you put in your beard, it immediately goes right into the hair strands and moisturizes your beard from the inside. The issue with high porosity beards are that although they get moisturized quick, they also dry out very quick. Usually high porosity is caused from some sort of damage. It could just be your hair type, but it could be from damage from blow dryers, heated styling tools, anything like that, or chemicals, dyes, whatever you may be using. All right. Then you have medium porosity, which absorbs moisture at a medium rate, and it also holds on to it for a little bit longer. So medium porosity beards just do that. And then you have low porosity, where your beard takes a very long time for products or water to enter into the hair strand. It may sit on top for a while. You may notice when you get in the shower, when you wet your beard, it almost seems like your beard repels water. When water was sitting on top, and when you feel it, it still feels dry, and it takes a while for it to get moisturized from the water. Then you have low porosity. Okay, and understanding this really plays a key role in your, not only the product selection and the products you choose, but how you use them. Now, there are quick tests you can do out there where you can drop your hair strand in a glass of water, and you can look at the sinking rate, how quick it sinks, does it suspend, does it float, and you can determine whether you have high or low porosity beard. I'm not a fan of a lot of those tests because there's a lot of variables. Was that hair clean when you put it in the glass? Was it coated with something that's going to block the moisture from getting in? Did it have oil on it? Whatever the case may be. So I think a lot of you brothers, if you just took the time to think about it, feel your beard when you're in and out of the shower and that types of things as you're doing your routines, you can probably figure out whether you have low, high, or medium porosity beard hairs. Low porosity can be very prone to buildup because the product can tend to sit on top, and then you continuously put more product on. So low porosity beards prone to buildup. So that's one thing you want to make sure you keep your eye on if you do have a low porosity beard. All right. If you have high porosity, the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, then cream method, would probably work better for you. And if you have a low porosity beard, the LCO method would work better for you. And if you don't know, the L stands for liquid, the C stands for cream, and the O stands for oil. And that's the order you're going to use your products in. Okay, so if you take the time to spend your hard-earned money on products, if you take the time to go through all the rough stages during your beard journey, you also have to just take these 3 to 6 minutes to make sure that you have the best results and the best growing beard as possible. And I'm going to explain to y'all brothers why I say that. So your first step is going to be the L. And that's whether you have low, high, or medium porosity beard. L always comes first. The L is the liquid. We're going to call that water. Okay, so when you're in the shower doing your first step, which is the L, hopefully you're in there for more than 1 to 2 minutes, but just allow your beard to, if you're doing this out of the shower, once you add water, let it sit for a minute or two to make sure it's fully absorbed into the beard. You're going to use warm water to help to open up the cuticle layer so that your hair is ready to receive whether it be conditioner or any other products you use after that. All right. After that step, you're going to take a soft cotton cloth or a towel, whatever you use, and you're just going to pat your beard so that it's damp dry. You're not going to make it too dry, but what you're going to do is you're going to get some of the moisture out of your beard so that there's actually room in your hair strands to accept the other products you're going to put in, and so that they can work the way they're designed. So if your hair strands are already full and you're pouring product on top and there's just no room for it to go, you're just going to wipe that product away, comb it away. It's really not going to work the way it was designed to work. All right, so 1 to 2 minutes after your water, then you're going to apply your LeaveIn, okay? And that is going to be what the C would stand for, the cream. Okay, and y'all brothers already know I'm using our LeaveIn hydration mist in this step. This is my LeaveIn of choice, but you can use any LeaveIn that you're using. And if you just do these steps, you're probably gonna see better results out of those leave-ins as well. All right, so your second step is gonna be to apply the leave-in. You're gonna use your hands and you're gonna distribute that evenly throughout your entire beard. And you're also gonna let that sit for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, these periods of time, these 1 to 2 minutes in between your products are the most important parts, because that's when you're allowing the products to actually perform the way they were designed. So a lot of people will, your beard's wet, you go immediately with your leave-in, then you go immediately with your oil or butter, and then you comb it out. The only problem is your leave-in didn't get a chance to work. You slapped oil on top, and then the oil blocked your leave-in from distributing evenly throughout your beard and doing what it's supposed to do. Then you threw your butter on top, and then your beard is looking and feeling dry, and you don't know why. All right, a lot of times it's simply because you're just not taking that 1 to 2 minute pause in between products to give them a chance to do what they're supposed to do. And finally, your last step is going to be apply your beard oil. After you apply your beard oil, go ahead, say it for me, brothers. You're gonna wait another 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, you're gonna let that oil really work. You're gonna use just your hands and you're gonna distribute it evenly throughout your beard. And the reason why I say just your hands is because once you get all of your beard coated with oil and your other products are in it, now you can comb and you run a less chance of snags. You run a less chance of creating single strand knots. You run less of a chance of creating breakage and split ends, and your pick or comb should slide a lot more smoothly through the beard once you give it the proper time, again, for your products to get into your beard, for it to soften it up, for it to coat all the hairs so that you have the best results possible. And for all y'all brothers that don't want to do this step, don't think these 1 to 2 minutes in between applying each of your products matter. Just think about how you feel when you see just 3 hairs in your sink, all right, during your routines. A lot of you brothers panic when you see 3 hairs in your sink, but just think about when you're applying your products, if you're not taking the time to evenly distribute your products. So there could be hairs you're missing on a daily basis because you're going fast, you're just rubbing it in. There could be hairs that are not getting coated. There could be hairs that are not getting the right amount of leave-in. They're not getting the right amount of oil. They're not getting moisturized properly. They're not getting sealed properly. So if you're doing that, expect to see more breakage, expect to see more shedding, expect to see more split ends if you're not waiting the 1 to 2 minutes. Those 1 to 2 minutes in between products are key, brothers. I just want y'all to just know that it's not just about the products you're using, but it's also about how you use the products that you're using. So what's happening is a lot of you brothers are applying your products and sealing in dryness, sealing out moisture, and you really want to be doing the opposite. So this 3 to 6 minute plan, 1 to 2 minutes in between applying each of your products, the L, the C, and the O, or the LOC, depending on which method you're using, is going to set you up for the best results possible. All right, I hope this video helps y'all out. I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I hope y'all brothers are staying safe, staying healthy, and staying blessed. Your brother X will be back at y'all again soon. All right, peace.